Hey guys, how y'all doing? Nathan May here, part of Nathan May Fitness. Hope you're good. So I just wanted to give you 5 tips that are going to help you, hopefully, the way they have helped me. I've learned through these tips that they have helped me with my body goals, with my body function, energy-wise, the way I train in the gym, things like that. These 5 benefits have, since I've put them in place, they have helped me out quite a bit. Only small changes, but big differences on the body outside and inside. So I always think number 1 tip is drink more water. Water is so underrated, so underrated. And to be fair, I've been drinking a hell of a lot of water. I probably have about 4 litres minimum a day. And it has so many benefits. I mean, most of your body's made up of water, so why wouldn't you drink more? And we all hold on to excess water weight as well. So if you drink loads of water, and you're not used to drinking this amount, say you're drinking at the moment a litre a day or 2 litres a day, and then you go up to 4 or 5 litres a day, you'll find that your overall physique, pretty much within a day or so, it's a lot flatter. You don't feel as bloated, and that's because you've got rid of that excess water that you're carrying about and that you don't need. So to get rid of water, believe it or not, you need to drink more water. So definitely has other benefits as well, getting the nutrients around your body a lot quicker. Also as well helps with weight loss, digesting food a lot quicker as well. Obviously hydration, so you don't get headaches as much. Yeah, just a lot of benefit factors. So women, I would always say 3 to 4 litres a day. Guys, I would always say 5 to 6, okay? You want to be making sure that every time you go for a piss, I always make sure that my piss is like water. If not, then I know I'm not drunk enough, and straight away I'll down a pint or probably like half a litre straight away. So yeah, that's my number 1. Number 1 tip, more water. Number 2 is plan and prepare, okay? So not necessarily, obviously, prepare your meals, which is great, you should be doing that as well. But also just plan out your day. Think about it the next day of what you're going to do tomorrow. Right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get up at this time, I'm going to clean my house, so I'm going to do some cardio, I'm going to read a book, I'm going to do this. If I'm going work, then this is the time I'm going work. I'm going to do this in work, these are my targets for work. Whether it's work-wise, home-wise, gym-wise, always plan, okay? Always have a plan of what you're going to be doing that next day. It's brilliant. It's just great for managing time, I feel. Getting a lot of shit done that if you didn't plan it, you might have been like, oh, worried for time, oh, I've not got enough time to do this. So plan it out, and then it's always there in front of you then. A lot more organised. It's always better to be organised. And also with meals as well. So yeah, plan and prepare. Plan your days, prepare your meals. The day before, prepare what you're going to eat the next day. Only takes 20-30 minutes to prepare your meals for the next day. Not long at all, okay? Everybody has that little 20 minutes or half an hour where they can get in the kitchen, they can cook some healthy meals, even if it's just two meals, chicken, rice, veg, or sweet potato, whatever you need, whatever you need to, fish, and good healthy meals, cook them, tub them up, bang them in the fridge, come the next day, you're on it then. You've got them meals. You're not going to think, oh, I'm struggling to cook. What can I cook? You look in the cupboards. There's a fucking, I don't know, a cheeseburger that you can put in the microwave, or some sort of microwave meal that's not very nutritious-wise, not great, and very high in calories, salt, sugar, fats, etc. So if you make them healthy meals, store them in the fridge for the next day, obviously that's going to help massively as well in your body goals of what you want to achieve. So yeah, that's always a good priority to do. Also as well, just things sticking on the subject of food, just with snacks as well. So have healthy snacks, have Snacker Jacks in, rice cakes, Ryvitas. They're brilliant, you know what I mean? Ryvitas are great. Bit of tuna on them with a bit of avocado, banging. I always like my Ryvitas. I put a thin layer of peanut butter, chop my banana up, layer that on, 2 of them, mint snack, absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? It'll stop them cravings as well of wanting sugary foods and sweet foods, and so you don't then go for a packet of crisps or a chocolate bar. it'll just suppress your appetite then for when your next healthy meal comes, like you prepared the day before. So yeah, definitely try and dig out those healthy snacks. Nuts is a great one as well. Fruit, obviously banana, oranges, apples. Maybe not so much oranges. But yeah, I like bananas and apples personally. I find they're the best snacks and fill me up the most and keep me going. That was actually number 3 tip. So plan and prepare. Tip 2, healthy snacks. Tip 3, and also as well, just keeping on that tip about healthy snacks, just try and cut things like your sugar down. So if you have 2 sugars in your brew, try and, obviously, if you can have no sugar in your brew, brilliant. But just cut it down gradually. So if you have 2, cut 1 next week or the week after, you'll be on no sugars in your cups of tea or coffee. Also as well, dairy. Change your dairy products for things like oatmeal. Oatmeal's great, almond milk. They just have better benefits, better nutrition facts than what actual dairy milk does have. So just little changes like that will make a big difference. I used to drink loads of coffees, white coffees every day. I probably had about 4 or 5. I used to have 2 spoons of sugar in my coffee as well. This is probably going back probably about 6 years ago. And now I just drink maybe 2 cups of coffee, black, so I don't have no milk and I don't have no sugar either. So yeah, it can be done, and it's a lot of benefit health-wise, body-wise as well. Number 4, tip 4, do that little bit more. Okay, that little bit of extra work, that little bit of extra cardio. Whether you're doing, for example, Stairmaster in the gym, you might do 20 minutes, do 30 minutes. If you're doing your home workouts and you're doing 40 minutes home workouts, do 50 minutes. Do an extra session a week, an extra cardio, an extra weight session a week, or even if you just implement an ab workout into your routine and you do that an extra day or an extra 2 days a week, always try and do that little bit extra, okay? A little bit extra goes a long way. Trust me, you spend 40 minutes in the gym, spend an hour in the gym, you know what I mean? The benefits of that little bit every day or every couple of days or implementing another session will have massive benefits on that week in terms of, obviously, your health, your goals that you want to achieve, and all just for your mind, energy levels as well. Brilliant. So yeah, always do more. And tip number 5 is make sure you get appropriate rest. All right, good sleep. Always make sure you're hitting them 7-8 hours of good sleep. Okay, so I'm not talking of, oh yeah, I go to bed at 11 and I'm waking up at 6. That's 11 hours sleep. No, it's not. You want to be asleep and in that deep sleep for a good 7 hours. Okay. Ways to help you sleep better. You can get dietary supplements. I always think ZMAs are a good one, and they do help you sleep a little bit better. But even just things like turning off your phone, don't looking at your phone, don't scroll through Facebook, through Instagram, none of that before you go to bed. Don't watch telly in bed. Maybe read a book. Have good thoughts before you go to sleep. Scientists always say that's a brilliant way to ease your mind and have a good sleep, so you're not overthinking and got all them mad thoughts on your mind. Also as well, I used to, this is going back probably about 8 years ago, you don't know why, but I used to struggle sleeping sometimes, and I used to stick Classic FM on my radio. I used to put the timer on, well, on my stereo. I used to set the timer, say 2 hours, and I'd put Classic FM on, and that would soothe me and that would knock me to sleep. I'd probably be listening to it for about 30-40 minutes, and boom, I'm gone. And I'd have an absolutely amazing sleep. So yeah, music helps me. I've done audio books before. I've listened to those and they've like wiped me out and I've had a great sleep. So just little things like that. Just give these tips a go, put them into your routine, jot them down, take them on board, and just experiment yourself. Just give it a go, and just see if it works, see if it helps. If it does, comment below. They're always welcome and always great to have good feedback as well, even if it's criticism. I take that. It's brilliant to have other people's input and their advice. So yeah, hope it helps you as it has with me. And yeah, guys, just keep staying tuned. Got any friends that you think my videos and tips would help, please get them subscribing as well. But yeah, stay safe, and yeah, have a good week, guys. Peace out.